Hi. Okay. Welcome back to the vlog with Cooper. Do you need help? Is this pillow in your way? There you go. Yeah, okay. Good boy. Welcome back to the vlog with another surgery update. So, today's episode of post-surgery operation is, well, I actually recorded the video I'm gonna play next 2 weeks ago, which was the first time I had pizza, and it was exciting, and I really thought I was gonna do an update like a few days later, and I didn't. So I'm gonna show you my first time eating pizza after surgery, and then we're gonna jump into a 12-week update and how much my surgery has costed me. Got the goods. We went to I think it's our favorite pizza in Calgary, and at Carmine's. So I'm ready to try it. Okay, it's pizza time. Let's see. Pizza. I haven't had pizza for almost 10 weeks, guys. So here we go. If you live in Calgary, you should go to Carmine's. We love it. There's one in the north and one in the south. That wasn't even hard at all. We've graduated to pizza level of double jaw surgery, guys. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to bite it off, but I can. I can half chew it, and it's delicious, and I'm excited. So I'm gonna eat this and bask in the glory of the pizza. Okay? Go Cooper. Go cute he is. Okay, so pizza was great. I actually haven't had pizza since then. It's not like, people keep asking me about eating. They're like, oh, you're like eating normal foods again. And like, yes, basically you can eat all food again. Can't eat apples. Anything you can't eat with braces, like I said before, I can't eat. So like I'm not eating apples or like nuts or anything like super crunchy or hard. The difference is just like wanting to eat it or not wanting to eat it. Like pizza is great, but like my jaw's sore afterwards. I can't fully chew things. I'm working really hard to be able to do it and like putting extra force. Chris is like, just like do it. Like you just have to like push yourself farther than you think you can do it. And easier said than done. Obviously, he doesn't really quite have the authority to say that. But anyway, it's a good push to just like try to chew. Like it's not like it hurts. It's just, it's awkward. I think that's like, it's just an awkward thing to do. So I'm trying really hard to do it. But like eating eggs and smoothies and all of that and fish, like I'm eating a ton of fish. Maybe I'll do another like what I eat in a day, like 3-month post-surgery to go with the one that I did like 1 month post-surgery, because it's definitely different, but like not really that different. So anyway, that's a food update. Food is fine. It is what it is. The 12-week update. So the range of motion is like coming. It's not quite there. I can get 16 popsicle sticks now. It's a good job. Every night I still use the heat, and I alternate between like using my hands to open my jaw, which I actually prefer, and then I alternate that with using the sticks, because like I said in the previous video, my teeth are still sore, so the sticks like hurt my teeth to put them in, and it's just like a hassle. I really hate bedtime because I hate brushing my teeth and I hate having to do the range of motion exercises. So it's not great, but I do it while I'm like watching TV or I'm reading just to try to distract myself. But my gums are still really sensitive. My teeth are sensitive. Like they said, it's because the nerves are growing back, but like they're just like so sensitive. Like sometimes I'll just be like living my normal life, and like, you know, when your teeth get cold, like the feeling when your teeth are cold, that's just like, they'll just randomly feel that way, and I don't know what to do about it, but it's just the nerves being sensitive. So that's kind of annoying, but there's no jaw pain. It's just like teeth issues. I have another follow-up surgery appointment on Monday. So that's 3 weeks since my last appointment. So I'll let you know how that one goes. And then I go back to the ortho right at the beginning of February, so in 2 weeks, and they're gonna put on a different wire. So I will definitely do an update after that to let you know what we're doing with the ortho part of it. Because I think this jaw surgery appointment should be the last one. And then we just move into straight orthodontics. So that's the update, 12 weeks post-surgery. Things are going great. My face looks better. I actually feel pretty normal except for when I do that, because my cheeks are pretty puffy. But I'll put a photo of I'll pick a random week so we can compare. But it feels pretty normal. And as long as I don't smile with the braces, you can't even really tell. So I'm pretty happy with the swelling. I'm not doing anything else besides the heat and the jade roller. I need to get one of those what are those rocks that are bigger and you can I need one of those. And then I'm eventually gonna do lymphatic drainage facials, which I think I already mentioned, but I don't want to press on my jaw. I don't know, it just seems sensitive that I don't want to do that. So that will come later. Okay, and then the last thing I wanted to talk about, because I get a ton of questions, is how much this surgery cost me. This will differ. If you're in the States and you're watching this, please let me know how your healthcare system works, because us up in Canada are always questioning your healthcare situation, and it'd be really interesting to compare my surgery to your surgery. So if you're in the States, please comment or message me so we can chat about our surgery experiences. The one thing that I noticed, correct me if I'm wrong, Americans, but one girl messaged me and she said, I think she was from New York, that she had the same surgery and she was in the hospital for 1 day and they sent her home. I was that's wild. I was in the hospital for 4 days and I still didn't think I should go home because I didn't really know what I was doing. So anyway, that's crazy. But maybe do you guys have to pay to stay in the hospital? I don't know. I feel really dumb that I don't know, but please inform me. So I have all my documents. So what I was really frustrated actually, so this is one of the, you can't read it. I don't know why I'm going to show that to you. So anyway, this document is about the wisdom tooth I had to get out, which I'm going to talk about in a second. But it tells me how much it's going to cost. And I know that there's this document for my surgery and I cannot for the life of me find it. And I even have asked them for it. I've emailed them and talked to them and they just keep sending me my receipt of what I've paid. And I was no, I already paid. It's fine. I just want to know what the total was supposed to be before Alberta Healthcare covered some of it. But anyway, miscommunication. I don't know if it's me or them, but I can't get a hold of this stupid piece of paper. So I forget what the cost was before Alberta Healthcare came in and covered some of it. But we're gonna start at the beginning of this cost. Actually, not the very beginning. So the cost of the surgery does not include the 20 years of orthodontics that I got done prior to the surgery, okay? So that my parents paid for. I appreciate it, but we're not including that into this because I didn't pay for that. So that being said, I did 20 years of orthodontics before I did this surgery. So the first thing that we got done was at my orthodontist, they gave me a treatment plan. So I have it here. Sorry if the paper is really loud. I'm actually filming this on my new iPhone 12 and not my real camera. So hopefully the sound isn't shit. So this was a 2-year treatment plan for pre and post surgery. So the Invisalign, and then I had a splint, and then I have surgery, and now I still have braces. So those are the steps of the surgeries. $6,100 for my Invisalign and splint. Okay? And then I never had wisdom teeth. I had one wisdom tooth, but the other ones, none of my wisdom teeth came in. So I never got that done in high school. I just didn't have them. I'm even missing a molar. I was missing a lot of teeth. But I had one wisdom tooth. It was up in my brain somewhere. It never would have come down. It would have been there forever. I didn't even know about it. They just saw it in an x-ray one time. However, go to the surgeon office, they do the x-ray, and they're we can't do the surgery until you get that removed. It's not in a place where we can remove it during surgery. You have to get it removed, let it heal, and then we can do the surgery. So I was forced to get this wisdom tooth taken out if I wanted to do the surgery. So one wisdom tooth surgery cost me $1,350. So we did all that, and then my actual surgery was $10,000. Like I said at the beginning, I cannot find how much the surgery was before healthcare covered some of it, so I don't know how much they covered. I believe they covered half of it, so I believe, and don't quote me, someone please correct me, ask your surgeon, I believe it was like $20,000. So I paid $10,000 flat. And I had to use my dad's credit card for half of it because my credit card didn't go that high. So Alberta healthcare covers like the hospital stay and like all of that stuff, like just normal healthcare stuff that everyone gets. The $10,000 was for like the surgeon and the pre-surgery stuff and blah, blah, all that kind of stuff. So $10,000. So the total of my current mouth situation, $17,450. That's a lot of money. So that's why I know a couple people were concerned that Chris last time was like, this was an optional surgery. And it is optional. Like, I wasn't gonna die if I didn't get this done. I just wanted to get it done because it's more comfortable to have it done. I don't have to wear a splint. Like, that's obviously, I'm privileged enough to be able to make that decision to pay almost $20,000 to get this done. I did have to pay out of pocket like $20,000 in the last 3 years, so it was a lot of money, but obviously it's a priority of my life because I would much rather pay for it now than have to deal with the pain of it later. It's an elective surgery, so insurance doesn't cover more than whatever the percentage of it is because you don't have to get it done. So that's where we're at. So a lot of money. It makes me a little nervous now to like, not that I ever wanted to smash my mouth before, but like snowboarding and like having someone's like elbow near my face, like it makes me really nervous because not only do I not want to have to go through this again, but it was just like a lot of money and I don't want to have to pay for more of it. So I just wanted to be transparent with that. If you have any questions, or if you have different numbers, or if you're American, like I would really just be interested to hear how much other people's cost or was covered, because it probably differs. I'm sure the surgery is the same, especially if you're like in Alberta or near me, but I'm sure it's different for like the pre and post surgery stuff because I know lots of people don't have to have the splint or like how long you have to Invisalign for and all of that. So it's definitely been an expensive journey and we are not done. However, I feel like we are getting there. So that is that. Thank you for listening. If you have any more questions or you're getting surgery, I love all of my friends now that we're all bonding over this surgery situation. It's really awesome. I feel like I have my own little like group of friends now. If you have any questions or comments or anything, please share. This is quite the journey and it's good to be on it with other people. So that is that, and I will see you in the next video.